Do you have a question or a comment for my guest this evening? Then why not text 07900 171 453, or if you're listening via the Swindon 105.5 app or website, just click on the Contact Us button and that will email me directly here in the studio.
You would have found me in the Bruno rooms. You might have seen me, but I would not have seen you. You know that's true. A weekend started on a Thursday night. God was turning frosty days and nights. Yes, sir. We needed to. It's getting crazy. We're waving like it's too. Getting messy, and we allowed it to. But too much easies on a Sunday night. We're smoking weed and doing shrooms all night. It's we needed to. We knew somehow we'd be up all night. I never doubted that you'd help us fly. Do you? We love her too. Getting crazy, but waving like a turd. It's getting messy, and we allow it to. You can take a walk in my shine. You can take a walk in my shine. Now we're grown, we're still letting it out. Giving it the bigger, but we still can't shout.
Hello and good evening and welcome to Don't Stop the Music radio show. My name is Peggy-Sue and I am your host. Now the song you just heard there was called Wasted Youth by my guest this evening, which I have three members of the five-piece band, the Vooz. Hello guys, how are you?
Hello. Good, you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for having us on.
Oh no, you're more than welcome. So I have Lee, Rob and I'll get this right now, Glen.
Yes.
So yeah,
Newest edition.
newest edition.
Yeah.
We have known him for
Well,
20
yeah.
30
So,
years.
yeah, I've known Glen since I was 15,
Yeah,
16, something
yeah,
like
long
that.
time now.
And what are you now, 80 something?
Yeah. Well, I've only been with the band 2.5
2 and a half?
years.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So you're the baby.
He's the baby of the bunch.
Ah.
Yeah. He's the oldest, but he's the oh no,
No, Dan's
Dan's the oldest.
So tell me about that song we just played that introduced the show, Wasted Youth. What's the story behind that? And the Brunel Rooms.
I'll have to
PG version.
I'll have to give you the PG version of that. So it's basically kind of what it says on the tin. You know, wasting your youth. You're going out to clubs, getting mashed for days.
Yeah.
And you know, smoking things you shouldn't be, and taking things you shouldn't be, and basically being naughty.
And wasting your
And
youth.
wasting your youth. Yeah. But I don't think, although we're kind of a pop punk band, we never write kind of, you know, anti anything, or, you know, it's always about emotions or moments in life and, you know, observations of what's going on around us and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what that's about, really. Just observing the fact that we, well, when I say we, I mean I. I'm not going to include you two in this. It's definitely autobiographical. Yeah, just kind of getting hammered, basically.
So why the name The Vooz?
You want me to do that one?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
so
so
should we talk legals first?
yeah. So it's very weird because it doesn't actually mean anything to us. I'm not sure it means anything to anyone, but we were called, when we first started, we were called the Voo Dudes, which we did for about a year.
Mhm.
And then we ended up, well, hating it, frankly, and we for months we couldn't figure out what to call ourselves, and we had some proper ugly names to be bouncing around. And then Scotty, I think it was Scotty, one day was like, why don't we just shorten Voodoods to Vooz or something? And we were like, no, that's rubbish, And then we all went away, had a pint, came back and went, actually, that's not bad. Actually, it's not as bad as it sounded when we first heard it. And it just stuck. So yeah, we just stayed with the Vooz.
There was a biker gang in the States that did threaten us.
Oh yeah, there was. I forgot about
And
that.
they were called the Voodoos.
They were called the Voodoos, and they took offence at us calling it a gig as well, didn't they?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, you can't call it a gig. And then our drummer, who's quite big, you know, very bald and
Stocky.
menacing looking.
He's
biker
nice,
looking.
He's actually
A
super,
biker looking.
He does look a bit like a biker,
Yeah.
but a very unhairy biker. He's the sweetest, loveliest man you're ever
Are you
gonna
sure he's
meet.
not a biker?
No, he's not. Definitely not. But he looks like he could
Pedal bike.
rip you a new one, doesn't he? He really does. But yeah, no. So Dan basically got in our corner, and sort of protected us from this biker gang in the US.
Oh
It
wow!
was funny.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten all about that, mate.
Oh, yeah. Me and Dad were talking about it the other day. I can't remember why it came up.
I'd forgotten all about it.
Yeah.
He had I think he had to have some very. I think they actually ended up getting into a bit of an argument about the kind of state of the US and the state of the UK. It got very political, I think, for a bit.
Yeah.
My chair keeps disappearing.
Yeah, I told you that
For
chair
those
would
of you-
start
for those
going
of
back
you that
down.
can't see what's happening, I am now virtually sat on the floor. I'm just going to bump my chair back up.
I did say you're suddenly because you was like,
You
I'm
give me the squiffing chair on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Oh, dear.
I know the chairs in the studio, and I know that some of them just suddenly go badonk.
I could tell that you couldn't see me anymore because you've
Yes,
gone
'cause
round
it's
the side rather than over
Over
the
the
top of the screen.
So, how did you guys meet? Obviously, you said you've known each other for so many years. So you've obviously went to school together.
No, I mean, part of the reason I am so hoarse today is because I was singing last night at an open mic, and we first met at an open mic in Marlborough. It was at the Sun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
around about 2007, 2008 or so.
Oh, are we that old? Not sure. Are you sure that's right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago. Rob was Scotty, who is one of my best friends, and also my school friend. Basically, I suppose we've grown up together really, and we always wanted to play guitar together. And Scott was like, I'm going to learn it properly. And I was like, I'm just going to play what I hear. Like, I'm not going to do proper lessons. I still can't tell you what a chord is.
Are you the Phoebe, like Bear Claw?
Yeah, I'm yeah, exactly, yeah. Pretty much. I'm just like, that's the shape of it. I don't know what it's called. That's just what it looks like. And then Scott went off and had lessons with Rob. Rob was a guitar teacher at the time, and still is, pretty much, really.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
And that's how we all met. And then we went and watched Rob. I'm not allowed to say what we call it. What the good name for it is being up the dusty end. Shredding. Yeah. So we went and watched Rob shred at this open mic night. I'll tell you what we call it off air.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we went down and basically like Wayne's World, you know. So I'm like, oh my god,
where are they?
He's playing 16 notes a second. What's he doing? And we're playing stuff like Joe Satriani and who else was it you used to play back then?
I played some Steve Vai, stuff like that.
Yeah, and did you have the Jackson then? Were you playing the Jackson?
It was Jackson, and I was using an Ibanez RG 550X at that point. And
that was it. We were kind of like, cool. You're really good. We're really rubbish. Do you want to form a band? And Rob was like, yeah, I'm not in one at the moment. Yeah, why not? And then we realised that we all clicked and all got on and all enjoyed each other's company and just kept writing music.
That's pretty good.
Well, 18 years ago.
Well, weirdly though, when it comes to the writing process, Scott actually does the initial guitar parts, which is really cool.
Yeah, almost always actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
He always comes with the riffs at some.
Yeah.
Some of us sometimes chuck some stuff in. We write pretty organically, really. We just all at the same time. None of us ever turn up with a pretty much done song ever.
Yeah.
We normally just, if someone's got a little thing that comes up, we'll go, that sounds alright, let's do something with that. But most of it ends up on the cutting room floor, which I know winds Glen up. So we'll be like, we'll start a song and we're used to just canning it, you know. So it's like we'll get 3/4 of the way through it and be like, nah.
Yeah.
Glen will be like, right, this week, what are we doing? Last week we made a brilliant song and we've binned it. What's that about?
Oh yeah, we're just bored of it now. So.
Yeah, we did it once. We got bored of it.
Yeah.
After you've learnt it.
Yeah. Well, that's it, because he's become a brilliant bass player. So when I first met Glen, it was my mum used to work for a guy called Martin Russian, and Human League. Was it the Stranglers? And and he was a lovely man. I'll tell you a little story about him in a minute. a clean one. And but basically, my mum managed the band, him and his brother's band called Jowdy.
You're starting to go down again on that chair.
Oh, I can feel it. This is going to be a running joke of the evening. And that's how we met. Like, my mum ended up going out with his brother, and so we all ended up sort of being connected to the same sort of label in one way or another, didn't we? Really, and that's how we sort of fell into the love of music, I suppose. Really, it's your fault.
It was, yeah.
Your fault. Long time ago. Why do we have to keep doing dates? This is not a good idea.
It was a long time ago.
Makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Yeah. Looking in the mirror makes me feel old. It's getting worse.
So if you have any comments or questions for my guests this evening, you can text 07900 171 453, or if you're listening via the app or the website, just click on that contact us button in the top right hand corner and it will email me directly here in the studio. The next song I'm going to play is Lazy Boys. So what's the story behind this one?
It kind of, I feel like I'm doing all the answering.
Roger did the bass line, didn't he?
Yeah. He's kind of got a lazy stuff. I don't know. It was kind of a bit of a hybrid. I think originally we just liked the melody and the way the song sounded, and we were kind of like actually the girl that sings backing in it, when she first got in the studio, she sang Lady Boys. You can still hear it on the recording. And I was like, Jeff, that's not Lady Boys. We went through the whole studio the whole day without, and I was like, are you singing Lady Boys? She went, yeah. I was like, oh man, it's okay, just leave it in. It's fine. just we can't record the whole thing again. It was terrible, bless it. But yeah, no, it's basically about us being a bunch of lazy sort
Boys.
of 20-somethings, yeah, not really caring very much.
Scott got a phaser pedal, didn't he? Which came around about that time, which came up with that melody and things like that. And in terms of the guitar parts, we were kind of sort of like chopping around. We put about 2 or 3 different parts together, and the bass I think was the first thing, wasn't it?
Did Roger write it first? Did he? He might have done it first, yeah.
Yeah, and then Scott kind of.
Mate, it's
wrote
too
the
long ago.
melody.
It's like 15, 16 years ago, that one.
Yeah.
It's a good song, though.
It is a good song, and here it is. This is Lazy Boys. That is definitely a great tune. I can picture you jumping around the stage with that one.
That's exactly what happens. that's why I sweat as much as I do when we're playing. It's kind of my alter ego, I suppose.
Now, I did notice today, because Rich had released the poster for Mighty Music Festival. You're playing there.
Yeah. Good old Rich.
Yeah.
Love Rich.
He's a
absolutely.
lovely chap, isn't he?
You know what? He is one of the hardest working guys in the business. Like he and I both started organising festivals around the same sort of time, and the way he manages it, the way he runs it, the way he sort of like gets everyone together and stuff, I really admire it. It's a really hard job to do, and when you're given the proceeds back to the community and back to charity, you know, it's even harder because you don't have a payoff. You know, you don't have a there's not a physical way of going, you cracked it, that you get all this money, you know, because you then have to then think about distributing the money and how it's getting spent and who's getting it and stuff like that. So it just carries on. And for him to do it that well and to have grown that festival to the point that it is now, if you ever speaking to other bands, if you ever get a chance to play Mighty Fest, do it for free, because it is absolutely brilliant and it's well worth every second. They're a really professional outfit. It's great.
It is a very good venue to play at, and I go there. I've been there to be my 4th year going. So and it's so well organised.
It is brilliant.
Yeah,
it's really good. And Rich is a lovely man, and you know they all deserve all the support they can. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Actually, we've never played there on the Friday. We've done the Saturday and the Sunday. I think we haven't actually played the Friday yet. So
no, we haven't actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, last time was the Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it was quite chilled, and we all went there. We're not chilled. So we were like, this is going to be interesting.
Well, you know why they're all chilled, because they already have hangover by then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I think Rich maybe thought. He thought, I can't put them on the Sunday again. No, it's too loud. No one can hear what they're doing. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that actually. We're doing a few festivals. There is a festival that I get involved with called Elcott Festival. Okay. Which promotes the sort of sport. Mostly football. It's a football club, but it's a community-run project. You know, they don't get any funding and stuff. It's all run by sort of donations and money across the bar and stuff like that. And just after COVID, they asked me. They were having management change, and they said, because they heard about me sort of putting on music events and stuff, and they said, would you come and put a music event for us? I was like, yeah. It's like a massive football field in the middle of a town. I was like, 100%. So it's taken a few years, but we got about sort of 1,500 down there last year.
Oh wow!
And we're hoping to get a bit more than that this year. We've got some absolutely banging bands playing. Rogues are headlining. Got Humdinger supporting them. Then us, we're going to play Nothing Rhymes with Orange. Have you heard Nothing Rhymes with Orange?
No.
You need to check out Nothing Rhymes with Orange. Not only are they proper eye candy, and I'm saying that as a heterosexual man, just get that in. They're really, really talented young lads, and they're local. I think they're from Chippenham. Is that right? Or can't? If they're listening to this, they'll be going, "No, we're not from there." I can't remember.
Message in.
Yeah, I can't remember where they're from. But they are absolutely wicked, and I get them to play for me as much as I can because they're really, really good. Another band called 41 Fours. You've probably
heard of them.
Band.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
And we did a thing where we sort of thought, well, we'll try and open it up to a band that's never played on a stage that big, because it's a big main stage.
Yeah.
I think it's 10 meters by 8 meters, but I can't remember. It's a decent size. And we have a fantastic sound crew as well. Patch Productions, they do all the sound, and those guys know their stuff inside out.
They are awesome.
They are absolutely awesome.
Yeah, they're incredible.
Shout out Toby, hello mate. Can we have a cheaper next year? Cheers. And
the guitar's louder.
Yeah, and the guitar's louder. And yeah, so we had a band called hang on. Too many bands going around my head. I can't remember what they're called.
That's the thing, isn't it?
I know, it's ridiculous. Literally got about 5 million bands. Vivas, Vivas.
Okay, yeah, I found it there.
We said, well, we'll try and find a band that's under 25. If you want to apply. We had about 7 or 8 bands apply, which was really cool. I was really chuffed about that. And we only did it on social media. We didn't do any sort of plug-in or anything.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and so they've played the Vic a few times. Vic, legendary place. Just saying, love the Vic. Hello, Darren, if you're listening.
It's all right, Darren. I won't say it. You're fine.
What was that about being dark?
Nothing. We didn't have a conversation.
Was it dingy?
So I love playing the Vic.
The Vic is a very good venue. It's
it's probably. I mean, we've played some absolute banging places, like was it 101 in London? That was amazing.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah. Good PRS payment as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, shout out PRS.
yeah.
We're on the radio playing our songs, just in case you wanted to.
Yeah.
I think probably the Vic. In all honesty, we used to play that because we've been around so long. We played there when Dave had it, and it's Darren managed to keep it going the way Dave would have loved it, and he can be really proud of that because it still, it still feels like Dave's there a little bit, with us when we play there. We still feel like it's not changed that much, and it's lush. I love playing there. We're playing there in July, aren't we?
Yeah, I've got the dates here. It's the 24th of July and it's 7th of June is Elcott Fest as well.
Rob went into advert voice, did you hear that?
He went into all professional mode. He went telephone voice. That's what it was.
Radio voice. What was that? But, just for those of you not being able to see this, I'm pumping my chair up again.
Rather volunteering,
Yeah. I know. So yeah, that's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to Mighty Fest actually.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to My Dad's Bigger Than Your Dad festival?
No, I haven't.
You've not been.
I know of
You've
it.
You've got to go.
But
it's
I've
an
never.
absolute banger. It's so good. Actually, in honour of Dave, it's Dave Ed. Oh God, I went to school with him.
Ed Dyer.
He'll kill me if I forgot his name. He and their team, obviously, and there's some fantastic girls that work in that team. Actually, they started that festival in Dave's honour, and it's at the Old Town Bowl.
On the bowl, yeah.
What a venue! I wish we had something like that in Marlborough. It's just unbelievable. It's such a great venue. And I remember being stood backstage. I was like, we were just about to go on. And I was like, I'm really looking forward to this, mate. Absolutely love playing this show. Chatting to Ed. I was like, what's the dome made of? And he went, fiberglass and asbestos, I think. I was like, stop rubbing it then.
Yeah, because it's been there quite a few years.
Yeah. I was like, oh, good. We're playing in a fiberglass asbestos dome. Brilliant.
But they have many things happening there.
If you must go, you would absolutely love it. It really is brilliant. Even in the rain, it's great. Kids dancing in puddles in front of the stage. It was great.
With their wellies.
Yeah, jumping around like loonies. Yeah, it was really good. I put another festival on actually, which I'm going to shamelessly plug. It's called the Parade Festival. Again, it's a community-based project where the guys that do you know the cinema in Marlborough? They have a tiny little cinema there. Yeah. It's called the Parade Cinema, and they basically, the guys that own that is the Hiscox Group, and they bankroll the event, and then we recoup the money from the businesses around the town, and we sort of sell off sections of the event, so band times, all that sort of thing, and it ends up wiping its face, so it doesn't cost anybody any money, and we do it for free. So it's a completely free festival. So we have a massive festival stage in the middle of the parade in Marlborough, and then everyone just feels. We had about 2,500 people there. It was absolutely mad. Yeah, if we get the weather, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Unfortunately, those type of things do rely on the weather being good.
They really do.
When is that one?
That one is just being looked up on my phone.
Can you give me the date for
it's
that
the
one?
14th of June.
14th of June.
14th of June, he says before he got to it. Yeah, 14th of June. Yeah, I mean, June is a busy month for music in Marlborough. We've got Manton Fest as well at the end of June on the 28th. That's a really good festival as well.
Okay.
It's really fun.
I walked through Manton.
It's on the pricey side.
Thursday.
Again. It's pretty much a non-profit organisation. It's just all going back into the event. I happen to know the guy that runs it, Roger, who's absolute legend. Although he probably won't mind me telling you he's in his 80s now. He might. Let's pretend I didn't say it. But he's been running it for a long time, and he's a wonderful man. You need people like that, selfless people like Rich and Dave, and Darren and Ed. Giving up their time to keep music alive. It's really important. I think we need people like that.
We definitely do. And speaking of music, the next song I'm going to play is Rebel Girl.
Oh yeah.
So tell me the story behind
Very
this.
simple. It's about my wife.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I first met her, she was only 16, and it's kind of a bit of like, I guess, what our life was about when we first met. You know, how in awe I was of how sort of rebellious she was. You know, because I was quite rebellious, and I don't know, it just kind of made me feel kind of connected to the rebellious side of her a little bit. So it just came up. We wrote a nice melody. I know it just happened to be in my head, and we just wrote a song about it.
Oh, brilliant. Well, here it is. This is Rebel Girl.
I always knew you were a rebel girl.
Hi, Gary Jackson, just popping in to invite you to join me on the Dark Side of the Moon, classic progressive rock, every Wednesday on Swindon 105.5 from 8 until 10 p.m, and you can listen again on Mondays from 10 p.m. till midnight. All sorts of music like Zeppelin, Genesis, Leonard Skinner, you name it, we've got it on Swindon 105.5.
Do you have a question or a comment for my guest this evening? Then why not text 07900 171 453, or if you're listening via the Swindon 105.5 app or website, just click on the Contact Us button and that will email me directly here in the studio. Just like Ryan has. Hello Ryan, thank you for tuning in. Ryan says, hi guys, loving the podcast. It's
Hello, mate.
not quite a podcast yet. That goes live on Friday on Spotify. It says, are you going to be playing live in the studio tonight?
Well, we're puffed out from playing those two, aren't we?
It was very difficult getting those to sound just like the recording.
We are engineered.
We brought all the drums for this as well in the studio. No, we were gonna, Ryan. Sorry, mate. We were gonna. We have brought our axes with us.
Yeah, you have.
But my voice is a little bit tired from yesterday because I was singing yesterday, and Peggy very kindly got loads of recordings off of our SoundCloud. So no, we're not going to play live, which means we'll have to come back and play live again. And I reckon you can fit the entire band in here, so maybe we should bring all of them.
Yeah, you can fit the band in here. Yeah. I have had a full 5-piece band in here.
Have you?
Yeah, that table flips up and yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I have to get down an electric drum.
No, he hates it. If he's listening, which he might be, I'm sorry, Dan. I didn't make him say that. I don't know why he said that.
I thought Dan liked them.
Yeah, where was it? We did that radio thing.
Oh yeah.
Where was it?
It was.
Oh no, we were recording. It was at the Wyvern. Yeah. And so Dan, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
He hits the drums like they owe him money. Literally. And he, you should have seen his face. We turned up at this studio expecting acoustic kits, Ampeg stacks, Marshall stacks, all this sort of stuff. We turned up, it was an empty room with a tiny little electric drum kit in the corner. Dan literally went like Casper. He was not happy. He was not happy at all. Not a happy buddy, and subsequently the recording we did was rubbish.
It was partly our fault, we were a bit unprepared, but
was that the first time we ever went in the studio together?
Yeah. And the next time though, we did a brilliant set.
Yeah,
that was
because Dan's an old pro at all this thing. He was in the Lurkers, 999. He's been in some proper, decent bands. Shout out to Arthur. Hello, mate. He won't be listening, but in case he listens to it. He's kind of the aficionado in the band. Really, he kind of sails the ship a lot of the time. Bless him. Yeah. He's a good egg. I don't mean that because he's got no hair.
Well, Ryan does say he's looking forward to hearing more.
Thanks, Ryan. Cheers, man.
You could buy the CDs from
Actually, go on our SoundCloud, it's all free.
Come and see us at Minety.
Come and see us at Minety, or come and see us on the 24th at the Vic. 24th of July, we're playing the Vic.
Yeah.
Be around on your doorstep. Yeah, it's been a kind of, I don't know. How long is it? How long have we been playing the Vic?
2008 would have been the first time, probably. 2008, 2009.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, long time. A long time. Loads of great bands played there.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They
really
do.
good.
Which means you're a showstopper, really.
Here we are. Yeah.
Which takes us into your next song.
This is an interesting. So this song.
It's in G sharp.
Which is a weird tuning. It's really weird. And also, when we wrote it, it was basically about it was about bands playing to their shoes and like not having the gumption to sort of go out and do it in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting in your bedroom playing to your shoes it's not why the guitar was made. You know, in my opinion, it's not. That's not what you want to be doing with it. You know, you want to be getting out there, getting in people's faces, and expressing yourself. You know, and that's what guitars are for me. And that's basically what that song's about.
Well, here it is. This is Showstopper.
Yeah.
I've got you saying that just as we came on. There's your wild face. There you go. So we have had another message come in, and I absolutely love this person. Hello, Jolie. How are you doing?
Hello, good. How you doing? I was just going to give you a shout out as well. And okay. You beat me to it.
Well, Jolie says, I would like to know some tips on how you age Lee. You can jump around the stage, the way you do. Ha ha.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, he's the best front man ever. I was blown away when I saw them. Lee is also the nicest guy you will ever meet.
Oh,
Same as the other guys, just all great, humble people. They're all insanely talented and so tight.
Yeah.
Do you not put your hands in your pocket and buy her a drink?
No, I'm too tight. How would anyone do?
If you can go watch them live, then you don't miss out. Love to you guys and to you, Peggy. Oh, thank you, Jolie.
Cheers,
I'll give you a hug because I always see you at Mine Tea.
If you've never watched Jolie sing,
she's
then
amazing.
You're missing out. She is brilliant.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
brilliant.
I've got a few recordings
she's a
of her.
classy diva as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's got that aura, which I absolutely love. And she's unashamedly sort of professional. Like, she wants to get it right, you know. And the passion to get it right, I think, is unbuyable. You just that's what you look for when you go and watch a band. Well, I absolutely love Jolie. I think she's brilliant.
Her guitarist Paul's great as well.
Yeah,
he's really.
And there's sax player whose name I've completely forgotten. Sorry, but he's absolutely wicked. They played for me. They did a thing that I did it. You know Dan's restaurant in Marlborough. So they do. It's down the parade next to the Lamb, which I should plug actually because our best friend owns it. So the Lamb in Marlborough, best pub in Marlborough. Just saying. So. Next to that is Dan's, and they put a little music thing on, and she'd literally come from an event. They brought the band, smashed it out of the park for about an hour and a half, and then went back to the event.
Fair play.
Yeah, amazing, really, really good.
Fair play. Yeah.
She was FaceTiming me the other night because I've sold her some old kit of mine that literally everybody has used, from the specials to Scout for Girls. And I think she was more excited about the people that had used it than she was about how to use it herself. And she
Scouting for Girls were at Mine Tea a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to interview them, but I was stood right next to them behind the stage.
They're good lads.
They are very good lads.
I think they've used my rig a couple of times. I've never mixed the sound from or anything, but you know, they normally bring their own crew, so
they definitely have their own crew.
I work pretty closely with a guy called Roger, who owns Sound Knowledge in Marlborough. Probably the best record store you're ever going to go into. Sorry, Alan. But it is brilliant, you know, and to have such an amazing record store in such a small town, you know, it's incredible. They really need protecting, actually. But
all record stores do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, proper vinyl.
Proper
stores,
vinyls,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And he used to work for a big label that I won't mention, and because they're big enough to get me in trouble. But he sort of kept a lot of contacts, and he wants to sort of get the people that are doing sort of promotional stuff to come and play in the town. So as a off the back of that, we get all sorts of people, and I've been fortunate enough to work with people like Funeral Party and the Turin Breaks or Dreadzone. They were great. Specials. The list goes on. But I mean, as a result of his input, you know, live music in I think in Marlborough, but generally just people's interest in live music is really been sort of rekindled in the town. I think it's more got rekindled since lockdown as well, because a lot more people want to just get out and see the bands play. Yeah, lockdown was tough for people like us, because, you know, I'm not going to do the bleeding heart thing too much, because I had a garden and I wasn't in a high-rise flat, and, you know, all these other things. But unfortunately, my dad passed away from COVID, actually. Yeah, very sad, bless him. He was a lovely man. But it kind of made you realise how important getting out there, getting out in the fresh air, going and seeing people, going and seeing bands and being part of your community was, and certainly made me a lot more community minded afterwards, you know. So, as I know we're running out of time, have you got any other shout outs for anyone? Obviously Jolie. Well, I was going to shout Jolie out, but she beat me to it. I'm going to shout out a fantastic singer that I know, and she probably isn't listening, Anne Lou. I've worked with lots of people over the years, and that girl, she got something special. You know, she's absolutely one. She lives in London now, but she is absolutely wicked. If you ever get the chance to go and see Anne Lou, go and do it. I am going to shout out Dan, our drummer, because I know he's listening now. Love you, egghead.
And Scotty.
Yeah, so I've already shouted out Scott.
Yeah, he did that earlier in the show.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
And I think my kids might listen back to this. So, kids, you're asleep at the moment, but hello, Jack. Hello, Lyra. And, of course, my beautiful wife, Karen, who I need to say hello to.
And hello to my wife and children as well. Hello, Louise, Leah, Sienna.
Same.
Are they your children as well? That's so weird. I mean, I knew you were close, but Jesus.
No, Glen's my dad.
So before we do run out of time, do tell our listeners again where you are playing live and also how they can find out more information about you.
So the best place to go is our Facebook page. The Vooz, very simple, VOOZ. We put all of our listings up on there, and you literally, but only Rob and I answer the messages, so any messages comes straight through to us. You don't have to worry about it being a robot or anything. We are playing the first gig for us is the 7th
of June.
7th of June.
Elcott Festival.
Yeah, thanks.
This one I've got.
Yeah, Elcott Festival, 7th of June in Marlborough. You can get tickets online from the Elcott Festival
Website.
page via the Marlborough Town Football Club Facebook. And we're playing Mighty Fest as well, July the 4th, 5 o'clock on the Friday. Come and see us, get up the front and get messy.
I will be there.
We're playing a couple of hangover sessions as well. Hangover sessions is a little thing that I do at Scotty's pub in the Lamb every year, and we have all sorts of bands playing, from Hamsters from Hell to, you know, Jolie. I think Jolie's doing a couple some, and we've got Lego Men playing, we've got Pants playing, we've got all sorts of different bands playing, and then I think we're the 24th of July in the Vic. Is that right?
Yeah,
After
that's
that?
right. Yeah.
Which is going to be awesome. That's on a Thursday. It's on a Thursday, kids. I mean, come on, Darren, what are you doing, man? But he's told us it's good in there on a Thursday.
Thursdays is normally very good.
So we're looking forward to ripping that one a new one. And
16th of August.
16th of August, we're going to do the Hangover set. I think we're headlining that one. Yeah, so that will be a challenge to stay sober. Not for you, for us. But yeah, I mean, we are a bit long in the tooth to work as hard as we used to. But if you want to book us, you can try. If you've got deep enough pockets, we'll come.
Talking of pockets, Jolie's message back in.
Okay.
I've told about 100 people the specials have played in before. I even figured out how to use it. And thank you guys, Classy Diva, I'd take that.
Yeah.
Also, I meant tight as a band. No,
I thought that's what you meant.
as a whole, not tight bleep bleeps. Oh, thank you, Jolie.
Thanks,
well,
Jolie.
we are now coming to the end of the show. So just before I play your last song, We Need Change, I'd like to say thank you so much for coming in this
Thank
evening.
you, Peggy. It's been really fun, actually.
It just goes very quick as well.
Yeah, it does.
So this is We Need Change, and I'll see you on the next one.